Okay, Jesus Christ, had to go on a fucking like crazy search just for batteries. What is this? Where does this lead? Right there.
Above us!
What?
Whoa!
Wait, so what did I don't I'm confused. What did that do? I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. I was gonna build a bridge.
Let's do this!
Apparently there's still one more alive down there, but I couldn't really care. Container over here, maybe? Yep.
Look at that.
Are we at the top? I think after this gravity well we will be. Hopefully. Whoa.
Bypass that security. How is that possible? An alien?
What is this camera angle? Like what? Excuse me?
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it, reset the vault.
It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed. On Mithrava, we have accepted Havarl's eventual ruin.
You're just giving up on your planet? Isn't this your birthplace? Don't you want to save it?
A chasm separates want from can. What you ask, no one can give. The memory of the monolith resides within a thread that slipped from our grasp.
I'm not sure I follow.
Reincarnation. The soul that's returned time and again. An unbroken thread. There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
Souls retain within families. An object, heirloom tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zorai's family rests in an area with active remnant. No one has survived the journey. But perhaps you. Zorai's soul was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka. He recently returned to Haval on a mission.
I'll look into this. What have we got to lose, anyway?
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We considered Haval a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope.
You are correct that there is hope, Asmus.
You're still here, I see.
Tell me more about your belief in reincarnation.
The soul grows through many lifetimes. By seeing through different eyes, it gains wisdom.
Oh, if you don't remember.
The growth of the soul is not like the growth of the mind. Memories are not required for the soul to develop. Some even argue that old memories are an unwelcome distraction. A person may become fixated on what was, and their soul consequently stagnates.
You mentioned an heirloom, an object you think will bring Zorai's memories back?
Souls return within families. Sometimes the memories of the past can be recalled by an object meaningful to that family. We do not understand why or how this happens. It happened on rare occasions. In all cases, the heirloom was ancient. Old Ankara tech from before the Scourge.
Tell me more about Zorai.
The histories describe him as both scholar and soldier. He traveled the stars and gained knowledge from far-off places. There are even accounts of him having knowledge of the remnant builders and their machines.
And the third monolith?
Our legends say that Zorai sought out the monoliths after the Scourge came. He died, and it is unclear if he accomplished what he set out to do.
Why do you remain secluded here?
The chaos brought on by the Scourge splintered our people and all but destroyed our civilization. Fear took hold. False beliefs about our predicament were seeded and began to influence Angaran thought. In order to maintain the integrity of what they knew to be true, 4 families left their community to come here. We've remained ever since.
I'll go. Thank you for speaking to me.
Of course.
Alright. That was an interesting conversation. Who are you, Sage Flera?
Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Could use more interruptions.
Relax. Give the kid a break. Looks like he needs it.
Did the shrieking winds give us a break when we first sailed across the uncharted skies? No. As I was saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces. And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
Where are these artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist reside in Aya's repository. However, many have been lost. Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, things long buried may be unearthed.
Unearthed remnant artifacts.
Right on cue.
Funny, writer. Come on, aren't you curious? Imagine what we could learn.
I mean, I am pretty curious, PB.
You believe the Angara learned crucial scientific ideas from the Remnant?
It is not just belief, it is a matter of record. Some artifacts were even left in unfinished states, likely to demonstrate how they were put together.
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
Dang. Collect unearthed remnant devices on Havarl. Oh great, another collecting mission. What was this? Important alert, this notification terminal has been experiencing occasional issues, namely sudden memory dumps. Jarve is due to look into it shortly. In the meantime, try not to tax the system too much. Presentation by Yazgar. As you all know, Sage Asgard made a pilgrimage to Aya a year ago to request copies of the repository's most recent archaeological theories and findings. He and his assistants have been cloistered since then and have only just completed their analysis of the material. They have collated the records that are consistent with Mithrava's canon and have incorporated them into our histories. The rest have, of course, been relegated to the archives where they are available for study. Sage Asgard will be presenting the information he's compiled at the end of the week. You may want to refamiliarize yourself with the tales of the Sundering before coming to the forum. The meeting will be held in the lower archives. Genealogy update. Our contacts on Aya and Vold have sent us more information about the extended families and descendants of several of our revered historical figures, including Ishaf, Bishal, and Zorai. I'm looking for volunteers to analyze the data to ascertain the possibility of soul transfer. Please let me know as soon as you can. We got a bunch of zealots up here.
Ah, good. I wanted to talk with you. How are you able to use the remnant?
With an artificial intelligence that helps with analysis and translation.
So that's the trick. I wouldn't have guessed. Angara, who live close to remnant technology, sometimes learn how to use specific tech. It requires intense concentration, and even if we can make it work, we've never understood how it works.
So some of you can use remnant tech, but you don't know how it works?
Not all remnant tech, no. Like I said, specific pieces. Take Mithrava, for example. Some of us can operate the security that protects the sanctuary. The knowledge was passed down through generations. In my case, it took a year to learn how to open a simple door. The difference between knowing you can eat a tree's fruit and understanding why that tree bears fruit.
I should be going.
Suit yourself.
Suit yourself? Okay. What's this? Container? Angaran Meditation Crystal.
As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
Well, I've seen lots of things. You'll need to be more specific.
My sister, Amara, she grew disillusioned with life here and left for Palav. She must live there now.
Palav was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now. But that means Amara's gone.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope. I don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
On hold, wait for a way to cross the chasm to Old Palav. Is that a container? No. Thought that was a container. Inscription. Jeffro, the founder, after the Scourge destroyed our civilization, chaos and fear ruled, and we lost sight of our true selves. Jeffro took us away from that influence so that we could remember the past with clarity. Clear hearts know who we were once, and clear eyes see who we are now. Alright.
Automated protocols activated.
Also, I feel like it would be better to have Joel on this planet. I feel like it's just smarter to have Joel, like, for anything Angaran related. What did I get that's new? Oh yeah, the helmet. No. Squad. Okay. Can I fast travel out of here? No. Wait, what? Memory trigger. Wait, was that there the whole time? I feel really dumb for missing that.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked.
So many things on hold. Wish I could just fast travel out of this place. That would make things a lot easier. Oh god. Should I try to fall all the way down? Oh god. Yeah. That's not gonna work. Wait, it wants me? No. Okay. Oh, I can just fast travel out. Didn't realize until then that you could just scroll down the levels of the building. Okay. Guess we're walking. I don't know what happened with like 2 of those bursts. Oh, hello. What is that? All right. There's no ammo.